Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Livingston, first grade teacher at Hidden Valley, and today we are going to read The Crazy Crab in our literacy packet. Please open up to this page if you haven't already. You will need a pencil. If you have a highlighter, you may use a highlighter or you can continue to use a pencil. I am going to read the passage one time through, and I would love for you to follow along with me with your pointer finger. Here we go. The crazy crab has a credit card. The crazy crab bought a crib. The crazy crab bought a box of crayons. The crazy crab bought a pizza crust. The crazy crab bought a crown. Oh no! The crazy crab's credit card cracked. Now he can't buy anything. Since I read it one time, I'm going to color my smiley face. At this time, please pause the video and read 2 more times and then color each smiley face to show that you have read it 2 more times. I have read this 3 times, so I'm going to color all my smiley faces. The next thing I want us to do is notice the blend at the top of the page, CR. CR, cr. Let's go ahead and circle all of our CR, cr words so we remember them. Crazy, crab, credit. Crazy, crab, crib. Crazy, crab, crayons. Crazy, crab, crust. Crazy, crab, crown. Crazy, crabs, credit, cracked. I just circled all of our CR words so I could just remember this blend in the future that whenever I come across a word with CR together, it's going to make the cr sound. Now, we have 3 questions to answer. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to use our text to answer each question. I'm going to use my highlighter to highlight where I find the answer. If you do not have a highlighter, simply use your pencil to circle or underline where you find the correct information. Question 1. What does the crazy crab have? So I'm touching my brain and remembering I need to remember what the crazy crab has. I know that the word have and has mean the same thing. So I'm going to start reading and find my answer. The crazy crab has, there's that word. The crazy crab has a credit card. I remember from down here, I am looking for what the crazy crab has. So I am going to highlight this sentence because it tells me my answer. I'm also going to put a number 1 next to it because I know this is my answer for question number 1. I need to restate my question when I answer. So the question was, what does the crazy crab have? So I need to restate. The crazy crab has a, and I'm double checking, credit card. Period. And also notice how I started with a capital T. The crazy crab has a credit card. I have answered that question. Now I'm going on to number 2. What is something that the crazy crab bought? Bought. I need to find something that he bought, and I'm assuming he probably bought it with his credit card. I'm going to go find this word bought. When I hear it, I'm going to stop. The crazy crab bought something he bought. A crib. I know he bought more things, though, so I'm going to keep reading. The crazy crab bought, there it is again, a box of crayons. The crazy crab bought a pizza crust. The crazy crab bought a crown. So he bought so many things. I'm going to even highlight all of these. Bought a crib, bought a box of crayons, bought a pizza crust, and bought a crown. I had pizza for dinner last night, so I'm going to go along with the pizza crust. So I'm going to circle number 2 next to that part so I know that's my answer to number 2. And I'm going to restate my question. What is something that the crazy crab bought? The crazy crab bought a pizza crust, period. So I have restated my question and my answer with a capital letter and a period, and I put a number 2 up here because that was my answer for number 2. We have one question left, number 3. What happened to the Crazy Crab's card at the end? I'm going to underline at the end because I know that means I need to look at the end of the story. So I'm going to zip to the last 2 sentences because I know that the end is at the end of the passage. The Crazy Crab's credit card cracked. Now he cannot buy anything. So I just found out what happened to the credit card. The Crazy Crab's credit card cracked. I'm going to highlight credit card cracked and put a number 3 because I just found my answer to the 3rd question. I'm going to restate my sentence. At the end, the Crazy Crab's credit card cracked. And I'm choosing to use an exclamation point here because they used one in the story as well because that was just a crazy thing that happened. So I wrote all 3 of my answers. You can now go back and double check your answers to make sure they make sense. You can pause the video to highlight and feel free to use this passage in the future to practice. Thank you for listening.